Focus on your drive and dream again. Thanks for joining. My name is Isaac and this is Motivation Inspired. If you're checking this channel out for the very first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Next to it's a notification bell. Click on that so you can have up-to-date videos as I post each and every week. Now, last week we left off on that Zoom call with Adam Rinker. I want you to check out part 2. Also, if you want information about what I'm doing down below, check out the description. So check below and make sure you're following me so I can provide information. Let's get into the next segment.
Brand new, obviously got a lot of experience on social media and YouTube. What is it? What's your goal for the next year? What do you want to create within 3LE Team Global and Jeunesse? You know, this can be team size financially, but I always ask people, what's your goal? Because I'm going to remind you of that goal every day as we go on here. Okay.
And I want that accountability, believe it or not, Adam. Accountability is a good thing because you want people like you to build that, to focus on your drive, your dream. I want to see this team to grow. Don't know how it's going to grow, but I have faith that, you know, I put my trust in God first. I have to put him because he's first. And then you guys, of course, you guys are the instruments that's going to help me get to where I need and succeed. Hopefully within a year or two, I'm looking at really writing a book. I don't know how to do that, but I'm thinking about writing a book about my journey, about Motivation Inspired, my journey through this particular time, because it's a big milestone in my life. So I want to share milestones with people. So creating and building a team will be a milestone. This is a milestone for me. This is the biggest step I ever did. But most importantly, I trust God.
Amen to that.
There it is.
Hey, so as you've started to go through the training and you've got the full customized 3LE Team app, what has been your thoughts on the system and the training and the tools that you've got right in the palm of your hand? Have you ever seen anything like that, or what's your experience been so far? I know you're starting to go through those trainings and put things together.
You know, you put out a very good material. I mean, going through, I was at work. I was like actually, you know, listening while I was working, and it was just to have this app. It's a great training tool opportunity, even though, believe it or not, it's not, you know, it's not the full version. I recommend you, which I'm going to get the full version. Trust me, Adam, I'll get the full version. I'm getting there.
You're going to have to, so we can get this thing rocking.
Yeah, I got to get that so that way I can get into full. So if you're not, for those of you watching, you don't have that app full into, I encourage you to do it. I'm gonna take that time and opportunity to get the entire full training, and I want to run like no tomorrow, like, you know, force run, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'll tell you what, there's nothing more fun than partnering with people all over the country and all over the world, and then watching you grow your team, and then me and Ashley being in lockstep with you the entire way. It's one of the most powerful things ever. You know, this is something that we love. Like, we will do this forever, you know. And I mean, this is, I haven't had to set my alarm clock in like a couple of years, because every morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm getting a text from somebody on the team, so I know it's morning. And then every night,
sometimes even earlier,
and then every night, I mean, this is something where I'll stay up all night, I'll get up early and just be able to serve and lock arms and help people win, right? And I know that you're going to be such an amazing guy that does that with your team as well. So if you had a piece of advice for someone checking things out for the first time, what do you think you'd tell them?
If you're checking this out for the first time, you know, give it an opportunity. This is a great opportunity. The app that they provide for you, it just gives you a preliminary of what they're going to do from the inside. So this is a precursor of what you're going to expect in the business, and I think they presented that very, very well.
Good deal. Well, I'm happy to hear that. this lady worked really, really hard on the thought process of building that thing out. So
Isaac, Adam and I have this where, I mean, we've been in this industry for a while, and I mean, you have certainly been around, you've been producing content and decided to lock arms with the company. But we all have bad days. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen, there's a really, really great image that talks about entrepreneurship, especially in this industry. And it imagines it as a roller coaster where you're starting at the top and you're like, holy cow, what am I about to do? And then you take the plunge and you're like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. And then your stomach just drops straight to your butt and you're like, this is horrible. What did I just do? I feel like I'm going to be sick. So good days and bad days, right? When you're going through this, what is something that keeps you ticking? Like, what is the thing for you that drives you every day to continue to do what you do?
You know, the consistency is if it's there all the time. So lack of consistency is it's based on people don't, you know, they think that these things are going to fall in your lap. Yes. So for me to be consistent, and I always go back, this is, if everyone is going to know me, you know, it's going to revert everything to God, because if I want to make sure that I'm doing, if I'm lined up and everything he does for me, then I know that it's not going to be a lack of consistency, because if I pray, I don't need to worry about things, you know, because he's going to take care. Everything's going to be under control. You know, if we step in faith and really kind of step faith that the company that we're providing, it's something that's it's an opportunity for people to see it the way, you know, the way it's presented out to me. It's very, very self-explanatory, great tutorial videos, and it kept me watching. I tell you that much. It kept me watching, kept me like, I need to pray about this. I need to really kind of think about what's my next steps. What is my next steps? My next steps is to join a company in partnership of, you know, what I really believe, truly believe in on my logo. It's Motivation Inspired, which I want something that's aligned to what I'm doing. So people say, hey, you know what, I can get to Motivation Inspired. But, you know, they'll also reflects the 3LE team, which is so important to me, because I know that I have, you know, you guys as my mentor and other people who are going to be part of my life to grow this business.
Amen to that, man. I'll tell you what, Isaac, you know, I say this a lot. You know, people that join our team, especially in this season, it's happening for a reason. And it's like when you and I talked the first time, and then thinking about what we talked about yesterday, it's like we've known each other forever, and we haven't really known each other that long. And that's when you know that you've got just a really good business partner with a big heart that aligns with our values and where 3LE team is going. So thank you for just being the man that you are. And I can't wait. You know, anybody that joins Isaac and his team, you're going to be in a really good position to win. Because he is not going to let you down. He's going to help you. He's going to coach you. He's going to plug you in with Ashley and I. And hey, I'm excited for you to meet Calvin Becerra very soon too. And as soon as this virus thing's all over, we're going to fly down to Florida with you, introduce you to, you know, the people behind this company and Calvin. And man, I'm excited for that. You know, we had about 20 people lined up to go this last month and we weren't able to do it, but I'm very excited for you to join in that group and hang out in person.
Absolutely. I can't wait to meet everyone and just be a part of a good group and building that relationship with people around me.
Awesome.
Amen to that. Well, anything that you've got in closing, sir?
You know, I would say, you know, if you lack of, you know, procrastinating on a company and been looking for a long time, this will be the greatest opportunity. I haven't tried the products personally, but I know the products are got to be phenomenal. So I can't wait to get a hold of them.
Yeah, they're on their way. Isaac's brand new, but he and I have been talking for the last, I guess, about a month or so. So that's why I knew I was excited to work with him.
We're really excited to get to have you as a part of this team, and just excited to see what you can do. So you have a YouTube channel. And I remember when Adam told me about Isaac, he was like, you've got to check this guy out. Like, he's got a really solid YouTube channel. And we went and we were looking, and I'm like, all the fundamentals are there.
Yep.
And imagine how you can take that platform and just make a couple of tweaks and begin to utilize that as your main social media platform to generate business to your Jeunesse business. And we're excited to get to see what you can do here over the next year. I expect nothing but growth and great things from you, my friend. We're going to be with you along the way, cheering you along. So yeah, we just welcome you to the 3LE team. And for anyone that is checking this out online, whether you're watching this on Isaac's YouTube channel or you're checking this out on Facebook, give him some love, like give him some hearts and likes and comments.
Absolutely.
And let him know that you just appreciate him.
Look at all these coming in, man. People are excited for you.
It is
Wow.
awesome. So very good.
That's awesome.
Thanks for watching Motivation Inspired. Down below, if you want more information on what I'm doing, there's a link. Check on the description below so I can provide you information. Also, if you have not yet subscribed and you want to follow me on my journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you can have up-to-date videos when I post each and every time. Make sure you like, make sure you share this video. We'll see you in the next one.